Hey everybody, this is the Legacy of Leaders, a very unique, marvelous show, and I'm very excited to have as my guest today Tyler Summers from Operation Barnabas. He does amazing work. The organization is phenomenal. They work with vets and vets that have come out of the different armed services. So welcome, Tyler, to the show. I know you've been here before. Tell us a little bit about yourself, why you started Operation Barnabas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for having me. So Operation Barnabas actually started back in 2017, and the whole idea is one-on-one mentorship. So what we do is we apply one mentor to one veteran or one first responder, because we do serve first responders as well. But through that relationship that you're able to build with that person, you're able to actually get down to the meat and potatoes of like what's really going on. So as for me and you, this is how I say it. I just met you right now. If I said, "Hey, tell me your deepest, darkest secret," you're gonna exactly.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Ask
right?
my wife.
That's the reaction I want, because you might actually even tell me something.
Yeah.
You might tell me something that will suffice me and make me feel like, "Oh, okay, maybe that is it." But we know that whenever we have veterans and first responders that are dealing with the PTSD, the homelessness, the suicidal tendencies, the things along those lines, there's something way deeper that they're dealing with. So as we build relationship through that one-on-one mentorship, we're able to break down the walls and be able to be like, "Hey, I've seen you numerous times in the past month. Something looks off. Something's different, because we got a relationship going. So what's going on?" And whenever I can ask that question and those walls are broken down, we can really get down to, okay, well, this is going on, this is going on, this is piling up, this is piling up. And then we're able to connect them to different resources. By connecting them to different resources, you can get them into mental health help, help them with their VA benefits, help them with even if it's just
Career planning, perhaps?
100%. Being tied in with different resources to help them get jobs, help them with housing. That's what we're doing right now. Our big thing right now is we are starting to build a tiny home village. The rubber meets the road here, though.
Right here in Jacksonville?
It's going to be actually in Clay County.
Okay.
We actually have purchased our first tiny home. It actually is being delivered October 25th. And then we're having a ribbon cutting ceremony November 9th. That's Veterans Day weekend. So it'll be an awesome day. That Thursday, we'll be able to come out, do the ribbon cutting. And that's the whole idea. The whole idea of that would be I bring them in for 6 months in this tiny home. And then on the property, we're actually going to have longer transitional housing as well. So in that 6 months, we're working to get them the job, the VA benefits, the tangibles that they need to be able to make it.
Yeah, mental health.
After that, if they decide they want to stay longer, we transition them into these longer term housing, so 12 to 18 months. And on that 12 to 18 months, we're working with guys that can get them in BR&E programs, guys that can get them in training programs for electrical, just different jobs, working on their credit score. And the thing is we already have the script. It's already been done numerous times. We took a veteran that was literally a guy that was very, very on every watch list you could think of from prison, broken family. Now he's reunited with his family. He now runs 2 companies, and he literally just purchased a home for $325,000.
Wow.
2 months ago. Like, this guy is now an active member of the community, of the society, and being able to give back.
Yeah.
And he's able to pour into other people.
So Tyler, the core of it is that mentoring relationship. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And all the other sort of like clearinghouse services that you're partnering with a whole lot
Yes,
of
sir.
other organizations, but you're trying to get them a one-on-one mentor. So there's accountability, there's spiritual help, emotional help, and all the rest through this. Am I correct?
Yes, sir. Okay. So we act in faith, action, and encouragement. So like Barnabas in the Bible, he encouraged Paul.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to be sons of encouragement, daughters of encouragement. We're going to come alongside these people and give them a hand up, not a hand out. Like, we need to be able to have the conversations of, hey, that's not right. You shouldn't be acting like that.
Yeah.
It can't be like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we have to have hard
Right.
conversations,
right.
especially as leaders. Especially as leaders, we have to have hard conversations. And I know in your life, you probably had some mentors that have
Yeah.
poured into your life. Well, can you imagine what that can do for someone that has no one?
Right.
If those people are provided to come in and be able to pour into us and be able to pick us up out of the mud, but not stay there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not going to get in the mud with you and stay in this mud.
Right.
I'm going to get in there. I'm going to get you out, and we're going to roll. We're going to do this together. I'm
Yep.
going to mentor you. I'm going to disciple you. We're going to walk through life together. And bro, it's going to be okay.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gonna
right.
be okay.
That's right. It's very cool. In the New Testament, Barnabas, I don't know if you're aware of this, that's not his original name. His original name is Joseph. But like you just said, he was an encourager. He was called by his gift. Wouldn't it be cool if we were called by our gift rather than our name? Because that's Barnabas's original name is Joseph.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so this mentoring, or I know that is thrown around a lot. I think the way you're doing it, you need to correct me if I'm wrong, is more like a coach, where if you have to say, hey, listen, run some stadiums, drop down and give me 20. In other words, sometimes you got to be tough, right, in this relationship.
I think I love that analogy because coaches have changed a lot of
Yeah,
people's lives.
me too. Yeah.
So yes, there is a portion of where you have to be like that, but I really think it looks a lot like the starting of discipleship. I think we miss. I think a lot of times it's missed.
Yeah.
Of how to disciple people. I think a lot of times it's missed on how you're actually supposed to do that. Jesus did it.
Yeah.
Right. So he went. He had his time alone.
Yeah.
With God. He had his 3 guys
Yeah.
that he would
Right.
lean into, and then he had his 12.
Yeah. And one of them betrayed him.
Yes. And
Yeah.
and that's the thing, is that's a lot of the things that we focus on with the guys and the girls is people are going to fail you.
Yeah.
People are going to, if you put your hope in me,
That's right.
but there is a portion of where people can help you get out of what you're going through.
Yep.
So being able to trust, being able to disciple and walk through life with these people and just do life.
Yep.
Like that's the thing is, if I'm homeless, I'm literally on drugs, I'm doing all these things, I don't even really know what life is anymore. Like what's life? What do you have to look forward to besides every day waking up?
Yeah.
Like,
Do you, Tyler, do you have success stories?
oh, hundreds.
You know what you need to do? Next time you come in, we need a half hour.
Okay.
You need to bring a success story with you.
I got the guy.
And let's interview the two of you.
Let's
I would
do it.
love to
Let's
do
do
that.
it.
My problem right now is I'm out of time.
No,
so I
okay.
have to wrap this up. It's been fascinating talking to Tyler Summers from Operation Barnabas. Ladies and gentlemen, you have enjoyed the Legacy of Leaders show. Please have a wonderful day.